Hi, it's Milton Taylor Jr. here with another episode of Unbreakable Mindset. And today I wanted to talk to you about something that I've learned and noticed enough to share with you all that I think is quite interesting and that I think would bring a lot of value in today's world. So the lesson that I wanted to teach is you obviously see these books behind me, but this is a little bit more than the books. And so what I was noticing is that oftentimes with social media and other technological platforms, such as those, to help keep us connected and productive, that we oftentimes fall into a trap where we are judging each other like books in their covers without actually reading them. And so we don't just do this to other people, we also do it to ourselves. And I think we do it to ourselves first and then we do it to others. So then it becomes a normalized thing. But in this world of technological advances, the higher the technology, the higher the touch needs to be as well. And I think this is a great lesson to teach because it teaches us how to touch higher with the nuances of the higher technology to go along with it. Because right now, we're a little detached from everything and everyone and even ourselves. But like I said, I think that this problem originates within ourselves first. And I say that because we often go our day-to-day routine basically judging books by their covers. Not to say that anybody's judging anyone per se, but that's what we have normalized at home with ourselves. Instead of opening up our own pages and reading them and journaling them and opening up about them, we oftentimes just say, hey, look at the cover of my own book. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'll never be this. I'll never be that. I never did this. I never did that. I could never do this. So instead of writing out our own destiny and what we want to be and how we want to feel or be fulfilled, we oftentimes place this ready-made judgment on ourselves by just looking at our own covers. And so when we go out into the real world, we often approach the rest of society like that, and or the people around us. And so I wanted to challenge you today to have a higher touch to yourself and to open up your own pages, highlight them, underline them, rewrite them, read them, create them. And then when you're done doing that on the inside, I want you to go out into society or whoever you be around. And I want you to start practicing on that on other people. And I think in return, that's going to give back to you. And so it'll keep bouncing and bouncing back and forth, back and forth until we have a solid higher touch in society. And like I said, I've learned this from Brian Tracy, so I'm not I'm not just making this out of thin air. And so in the lesson that I was learning from him, it might have been a book, it might have been a course or something like that. He was saying the higher technology that we have, the higher the touch needs to be as well. And I think that this is a great lesson to kind of reiterate, reiterate, I can't talk, to kind of reiterate on that premise. So I hope that you enjoyed this thoughtful, heartfelt moment for me and that you got something out of it enough to try something different today and try to challenge yourselves until you're able to make something uh, better than what you found it. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great night and hope to talk to you soon.